Projects, Math Principles and Gear Ratios by Inia
and Indian.
Speed and torque, an inverse relationship. When putting two or more gears together in a gear train, the different sized gears will create changes in the amount of speed and torque produced. For example, a smaller driving gear must work harder to move a larger driven gear, creating more torque and less speed. Or a larger driving gear takes less effort to move a smaller driven gear fast, creating less torque but more speed. Gears of equal size produce torque and speed values that are equal as well.
Ratios and reductions. Before doing your math, find your input driving gear and your output driven gear. In the input gear is the one receiving power from the motor, and your output is directly linked to your wheel or other moving appendage. Using the image above as an example, the ratio expressed as input to output is 12 to 60, which also equals 5 to 1, and 5 to 1 equals 5. So using our previous knowledge of torque and speed, the example above is 5 times more powerful than ratio of equal size or a motor without no gears attached. At the same time, it's 5 times slower.
What do idler gears do? In the gear train of 3 or more gears, an idler gear is simply the gear that are in the middle, between the input and output gears. Note, in the above image, the idler gear allows the input gear and the output gear to be spinning in the same directions. The idler gear does not affect the amount of torque or speed in the gear train. It simply moves the power from one gear to the next. The ratio in the above example is still 12 to 60, and the reduction is still 60 to 12 equals 5 to 1 equals 5.
Compound gears, not idle anymore. A compound gear is typically 2 or more gear ratios stacked on top of each other. In the picture below, note that the middle shaft is going through 2 gears, meaning that 2 gears in the middle must move at the same speed, despite the different sizes. This also means the middle gears are not idle anymore, and now they affect the amount of speed or torque produced. In order to calculate the gear reduction now, you must multiply the reduction of the first 2 gears in one plane with the second reduction. First output to first input times second output to second input. 60 to 12 times 60 to 12, which equals 5 to 1 times 5 to 1, which is 5 times 5, 25, much more powerful. Other types of gears. There's the pinion and bracket gear, which goes together, which you can make a linear slide. There's also the crown gear, which you use when axles are perpendicular from each other, and you need to transfer the power to another axle.
Our competition, robot wheels. Gear train, 48 tooth gear, 24 tooth gear, 24 tooth gear. Ratio, 48 to 24. Reduction, 24 to 48 equals a half. Made for speed, copy and paste for 4 wheels. Our competition robot, arm. Compound gear ratio, 12 to 36, 12 to 36, or 12 to 108. Reduction, 36 to 12 times 36 to 12 equals 3 to 1 times 3 to 1 equals 9 to 1 equals 9. Made for torque may be strong enough to lift 4 points. That's all, folks. Thank you.